The Mobcast.
What's good, Mobcast? It's Tommy the G. We're out here with another music video review. Today we got OjDaSickest with 304/Wait For You. For those of you who don't know, 304 is just a slang for a hoe. So if you don't know, now you know. All right, let's get into it.
Tell me now, I want you to be clear. Tell me now, I need you to be clear. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I need a 304, a bitch to hit that blade. A bitch with OnlyFans will give me half of what she's paid. This blow on me, you swear I ain't bout to run no fade. Them 10 bands you flexing, that ain't half of what I made. Them 10 bands you flexing, that ain't half of what I got. I been moved some bricks, but I ain't never whipped no pot. I can't.
Okay, that last bar, he says, I've been moved some bricks, but I ain't never whipped no pot. I like that bar. That bar is very honest. Very easily could have said some shit like that, like I've been moved some bricks because I always whip that pot. I don't know. But it's cool. It's cool when you hear somebody say they don't do something, because I feel like all you hear in rap music, especially like, you know, the real street level rap music, you hear about shit that they do. I did this, I do this, I do that, I do that. When it's all just like cool shit, like, hey, I do the coolest shit and I never do the lamest shit. It's a little bit refreshing when you get some honesty in there. Like, hey, look, I've never shot nobody, but I always run the shooter. So, something like that. Like, that's cool to mix shit up like that. So I don't know. That shit just kind of stuck out to me. So I chose to pause it there, and I just kind of want to speak on that. All right, let's get back to the rest.
Trust no hoe, so they ain't coming to my spot. The cops asking about me, got the city way too hot. The cops asking about me, got the city way too burnt out. I ain't at the trap, I be posted in that birdhouse. Started pimping bitches, my relationship ain't work out. Put him in that field, I done seen him run that first route. That girl you call your bitch, I done turned her to a hoe. We done make some money, she done wrap me up some dough. Got her standing on that block, she used to dancing on that pole. She said that I'm the sickest, cause she know that I'm a blow. She know that I'm a star, she know that I'm.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling that part right there. That last little bit, she been blah blah blah, she been blah blah blah. The song is called 304, so I get it. The main point obviously is that chick, cool. But when shit gets a little bit repetitive, you know, it takes me out a little bit. I'm like, all right, fool, you kind of rambling. Unless it's a freestyle. If it's a freestyle, totally different. And that's just me being honest. I'm not saying this fool's weak, but I don't really, you know. All right, let's keep.
Know that I'm the one. She ain't trying to work no job, and she trying to feed her son. I be out here getting money, so I gotta keep my gun. Got some shooters with me now, don't play no games, we get it done. And I swear we really thuggin', we don't do this shit for fun. Homie asking about some licks, was hitting licks since we was young. But you ran up in a year, I ran that shit up in a month. I ran that shit up in a month.
So this is another moment where I'm gonna have to be honest. Yeah, it's like whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like the beat is fire. I like how he changed it from like the Drake beat and all that. But the flow on it, at least that last part, it kind of didn't do it for me. It took me out. And I see this shit all the time. Like, people will rush through their verse, you know, thinking, okay, I'm gonna say it faster or whatever, and it's the same. It's not the same. Believe it or not, when you say something faster than how you may have we're rapping it in your head, it's totally different. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. In this case, it's probably worse than what he had. Like, I'm sure if he slowed it down, or if he was on a different beat originally with that verse, at least that last section, I think it would have been totally different. That verse probably would have been passable. For this one, it kind of like, again, if I was hearing this in one straight shot, like all in a row, I think that shit would just take me out. I ain't gonna lie. If it's one thing I hate, it's a liar. That's not what I'm gonna be right here. So, hey man, you ask for my opinion. This is my opinion.
Shit, but at my spot we make it jumpy. Little homies ain't on shit, but they gon' die. You get them pumped. If we see them, tie them up, and we gon' throw them in the trunk. It's getting funky in the streets, and you don't really want no funk. So I'm just getting to that dough. That ain't your bitch. That bitch a 304. She say she new to this, the money coming slow. But say she fuck with me, let's see how far she go. I need a 304, a bitch to hit that blade. A bitch with OnlyFans will give me half of what she's paid.
A bitch with OnlyFans who gives me half of what she paid. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of the coldest bars in here. Other than that, from the last section I paused to this section right here, again, it's like whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like this fool's probably way harder. This is the only song I've ever heard from him. Feel me? And I'm trying to give him credit, because if it's one thing I don't like doing, bro, is tearing another person down. This is somebody's art right here. Somebody definitely worked on this. Especially, it's, you know what I mean, it's brown skin gang. And that doesn't mean strictly only Hispanics, Latinos, whatever. Obviously, like black, brown, all that shit. You know, I just like to see us win. I like to uplift us. So I hate to critique somebody and go too hard on somebody. I don't want to like go too hard on this fool right here. But hey, man, if it's one thing I'm going to be, it's not a liar, bro. It's definitely, I'm going to be an honest person. You know, I do the same shit with my homies, and my homies do the same shit with me. They tell me when I'm lacking. I tell them when they're lacking. And on top of that, I'm being too apologetic. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm being a very nice guy right now by kind of explaining myself. When in reality, it's my YouTube channel. I can say what the fuck I want. Doesn't mean homeboy isn't entitled to his opinion either, right? And I'm only saying this because I'm gonna go ahead and not tag everybody. So whether I'm giving you a compliment or I'm giving you the opposite of a compliment, I'm gonna tag you. If you got your opinion on me, you got your opinion on me. You feel me? But regardless, I'm gonna just be honest with this shit. So look, I felt like you could have came harder. There's still a little bit of the song left. I'm going to go ahead and let that play. But I can just tell you right now, as far as what I heard, I was waiting for the song to get a little bit better. The beginning started off cool. I was hoping it would only go up from there. It didn't. You feel me? But let's get into the rest of the song.
This door on me, you swore I ain't bout to run no fade. Them 10 bands you flexing, that ain't half of what I made. Them 10 bands you flexing, that ain't half of what I got. I big move some bricks, but I ain't never whipped no pop. I can't trust no hoe, so they ain't coming to my spot. The cops asking about me, got the city way too hot. Got the city way too hot. Got the city way too hot. Oh, this is the sickest, you know what the fuck going on. Ain't no cure for the sickness. Don't let my brother Jerry free little sick. Gang ties, bitch.
Hey man, look, so salute to OjDaSickest. He obviously has enough talent and skill to have a whole company put money behind him, because I can just tell you right now, the instrumentals on point, everything to do with the video was on point. Like, there's definitely money there with the production of this music video. So I'm sure he's cool. It's probably just not the best song to get introduced to him with. So I'll be checking out more of this shit. And hopefully I'll do a reaction later. But yeah, man, I mean, let me know. Have you heard more from this artist? Is this the wrong song? Should I have reacted to a different artist? And just let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know who I should react to next. I'll go ahead and look at the comments, and I'll do that if there even are any comments, because I know right now my followers is kind of like not that much. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I don't know, did I go too hard or did I go too easy? Let me know your honest opinion on this. All right, that's me checking out.
The Mobcast.